Okay, for this video, I'm going to use one set of data to answer problems in both 13 and 14. So you'll have different data, but you'll be able to solve it the same way. So for homework, this is homework number 7. This is problem number 13. The question is, what is the percent value of the number 33? Okay, so in one of my previous videos, hopefully you watched that about how to find percentiles. You will know that the formula is for the percentile, K is equal to L, which is our locator, divided by N, which is the total number of data points, times 100. Okay. When you're doing this in StatCrunch, or when you're doing this on your homework on My Stats Lab, this little icon here, you can click on that. You can enter this data into StatCrunch and sort it if you need to. However, it is given to us sorted, which it must be in order to find percent values. It must be sorted from smallest to greatest. Okay, we have 24 data points. And so K is going to equal L, which is 30. It's not 33, but L is actually our locator. And that is actually the number of data points below the 33. So here's my 33, and there are two numbers below, two pieces of data below that 33. So L is actually the number 2 out of a total of 24 times 100. If you do that on your calculator, you are going to get 8.3. So I forget what the question asked, but I believe it just wants one digit. So it's going to be the 8th percentile. This is the number 8, but it's your 8th percentile. The number 33 is in the 8th percentile. That meaning 8% is below 33, and the other 92% of the data is above that number 33. Okay. So that's number 13. Let's go ahead and take a look at number 14. Number 14 is a similar type question. It's just asking us to find go the opposite direction. It says, what is Q3? Or in other words, the third quartile. Oops. Let's turn that off, turn that on. Here we go. What is the third quartile? So if you remember, again, from that previous video where I talk about percentiles, Q3 is actually the same thing as that 75th percentile, P of 75. So that's what we need to find. So we need to use the other formula because now we know the percentile, we're trying to find the value. So we're actually trying to find the locator, which is equal to the percentile times N divided by 100. So because now we know the K. So L is equal, K is in this case is that 75, the 75th percentile, times N, which is 24. Divide all that by 100. So go ahead and do that on your calculator, and you will come up with the number 18. So if L equals 18, and that is in fact a whole number, then the rule tells us that therefore we look at not only the 18th number, but also the 19th number. And we find the midpoint, the midpoint of those two numbers. Okay. So if we count through here, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So here's the 18th number, and here's the 19th number. That's another reason for putting it into StatCrunch, because then you can actually see the data point numbers. Okay, so the 18th number is a 58, and the 19th number is a 62. We're going to add those two together, divide by 2, and that is going to equal 60. So the third quartile is the number 60. So again, right around here, we know that 25% of our data is above the number 60, 75% of our data is below the number 60. Okay, you can give it a try. Good luck.